Hello, humans of the internet. Welcome back to the Gallant Horde. We are playing Fear in the Hills, and our team has just encountered said fear making monster. It is
Yeah.
terrible. There is a very angry, terrified ghost staring it down, and our party is just hanging out on the next level down. So, I'm going to say to you, party, what do you wish to do in this moment?
Shauna Lee
Uh,
would like to tell Lacey that Bria does indeed have a potion, and just make sure I don't know if you've taken it yet.
I did, but it was in the chaos.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make
I
sure.
did hear that. Yeah. So, everyone's taking a potion. That's cool.
Steve is, once his fear has worn off, he's making his way downtown, moving fast, trying to get to Mist.
Okay. What about the rest of you?
Yeah, how many rounds have you
homebound.
passed for the fear? That's my question.
So your fleeing wears off after the first. It's only one round that you try to run away, and then
Yeah.
you and Neris would be frightened for essentially 3 rounds. But
Yeah,
you
so I just
can
wanna make sure
move.
we're, just keeping track of
Yeah.
how many rounds happened.
We're kind of,
Wishy-washy.
yeah, at the moment. So,
Yeah.
Timey-wimey.
sorry, I've gone all croaky. Those of you who can look through the eye would see Mist's fear wear off. And she stops screaming. And she just looks at this thing with a look of complete hatred and anger. Like it is opened something up that she's been working quite hard to shut down, but
Okay.
Bria's following Steve, like right on his heels to make sure he's not going up there alone.
okay.
Lorelai changes into a bone devil, or it's called an asylum.
I have a bone devil.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a large creature?
It is a great question that you just asked.
You must have a stat block for
Yes,
it.
it
If
is.
on your...
It's large.
I'm pretty sure it's a large creature.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh.
I shall make it so that you can control the thingy.
The thing.
For you, Shauna-Lee. Save.
I put the stats in
There you
the
go.
channel for the mission.
There you
if
go.
you want to have a look on.
You now have a bone devil. Congrats.
Can the party see the creature without using the web of eyes now that it stepped out?
Not yet, because you are not
yet.
at that level. You're still on the lower levels. So it is on the top of this mountain
Sure,
thing.
with you.
You need
Understood.
to,
Okay.
you need to get to it.
Right.
It
So we'll-
moved closer to Mist, though, didn't it?
A little, yeah. It like
Mist-
And-
scuttled forwards, but
I'm so sorry. I cut you off, Gavin. That was rude of me.
No, you're
Gavin?
good. It was
Okay.
once all the fear is passed, then we'll look to move up. But I didn't want to touch the tokens until we were comfortable that's all been resolved.
So we're moving up.
I
Moving on up.
fly 30 feet into the air.
Okay. Is this a creature that can just fly? This is not like Lorelai's
Yup.
kid that fly. Cool.
Yep.
All right.
I've
sweet.
got a fly speed.
Cool.
Yes.
Who's the twins are still on the bottom, and Baza.
I'll
just move there.
I'm just being
Alright.
slow.
Steve.
Mm-hmm.
No, never mind. Carry on.
Is this sheer? Is this wall sheer?
It's not sheer. It's probably climbable, but you would have to make a roll, or you could take the stairs that are there.
Steve's not thinking clearly. He needs to get that over there when I could
Alright.
just take a straight line.
Please make a athletics or acrobatics check.
This is gonna go so great. We're gonna do acrobatics. It's the one I clicked, and they're the same. That
What'd you
could
get?
have gone worse.
Can
15.
Siren get behind him and like give him a boost up and give him a +2 help?
Oh, it sounds like he's right. What did you get? 15.
15. Could have been
Yeah.
worse.
You can get up there. It's not elegant or quick, but you can clamber up.
Cool. And I'm just like offering this.
Zohra?
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If someone wanted to make an attack, how would they do that if their stat block only tells them what their damage die is? Would I use...
It must have an attack.
Well, it does. It is a ranged attack, and it
Yeah.
tells me the damage die, but it doesn't tell me how to roll said damage. So would I do like a fist attack? Like, what do I...
What
It
is
just
the
says
creature
ranged
called?
attack.
What is the creature called?
It's called an Asylith.
Can you spell for me, please?
OSY
Yep.
LUTH.
Sylith. Yep.
Perhaps you just hit. Maybe it's one of those just to speed things up. Just hit, do damage. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Efficient.
Plus 21.
Plus,
You're
okay,
like it.
so
Oh wait,
Alright.
those are melee.
No,
yeah,
no, that's the devil
of them.
form. Because
yeah,
the devil form has different stats. It does actually say on the spell. Your attack
Yeah.
modifier is +20, use the listed damage. You attach a string
Oh, there we
phase
go.
for the-
So plus 20.
plus
If
20.
your attack modifier is higher for the given unarmed attack or weapon, you can use that instead.
My unarmed is 20, so all right. So I'm just going to use it's going to come up as fist, but we'll just say that this is my ranged attack because she's just going to hit it.
Okay. What does
Oh,
what does it?
Nice.
Tell me about this ranged attack.
My gross little body, or very large body, I suppose, has a bony kind of shards along it, and I think it's a tail fling of like
Oh, like bone shards.
projectile. Yeah,
Cool.
projectile bone sticks.
All right. Make your attack roll.
Hate that.
Oh fuck! 23 to hit.
That misses. I'm pretty sure.
Can I please? Yeah, I'm going to make. Are we going into initiative? So like, can I use?
We
the
will
3?
be after this attack. Yes.
All right. So can I use my 3, or
Yep.
should I just?
No, I'll
Okay.
let you do your 3.
24 to hit. Jesus Christ. Let's try one more time. 32 to hit. Nat 20.
That hits.
Is a
And
nat 20 a
it
crit?
is a crit. Yes.
Okay. So that is. Wow. Is that double dice or times 2 mine?
Just tick the crit box and let Hero Labs figure it out for you.
It because I have to roll a custom roll. There is no
Uh,
crit box.
Make it just double the dice. Just times
Okay.
it. Yeah, double the dice.
So
Then-
it's okay. I'm so sorry. That is 4 points of piercing damage, and it is also 4 points of evil. However you calculate that.
And Lorelai heals it.
That would be funny, but no, not in this case. Okay. With that, we are going to do some initiatives, I believe. So, I am going to go.
No.
Woof. Sorry, boys.
Where's initiative?
It's perception, isn't it?
Perception.
I'll
Thank
do it
you.
on the thing, so don't.
Oh,
don't-
okay.
don't roll
Oh, you'll do
yeah.
it? Oh, apologies. Okay,
No,
apologies.
it's all good. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody who needs.
Siren's bonus should come up now. I think I've ticked the right box. He's got a +2 for one of his abilities.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter. He rolls like a 3, man. Dial your expectations down. Rolls the cleric initiative, yeah.
I mean, it's better than nothing. Maybe.
All right. So, top of the initiative order is Lorelei.
Hey, baby, I'm back. I'm back in the building, Martha. I will do my attacks yet again.
Hey!
And hopefully I fucking do better. That is a 30 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. I'm gonna alter how this works. Yes. I fixed something. Okay. It's 2. I'm just gonna roll it. Is there? I know that I shouldn't ask this, but is there a difference between piercing and evil damage
No,
for this?
not
Okay,
in
so
this
I'm just
case.
gonna roll
Just-
all 3 at the same time.
Yep. Sounds good.
And that's just a regular hit, not a crit?
Correct.
That is 11 points of damage. Gonna flick my tail again.
Hang
That's
on,
a 29 to hit. Does that hit?
What? Why won't you let me? Ah, there we go. 11, you said?
Yeah.
20, tell me again?
29.
Nope, that misses.
Ah, cool. So a 19 definitely misses.
Yep.
All right. That is my turn. Also, just so that everybody knows, the eye is gone. You guys aren't seeing balls anymore.
Okay.
Okay.
Baza!
Oh wow, I'm surprised. Even though he's got the fear. First thing to
You
do.
need to take your frightened 3 off. I'm still seeing that.
Is it gone? I thought we were still going through with it.
No, you would have. It would have worn off by now.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
Bye. Okay, still, we first thing to do, rage. That's 1 action. This thing is bloody scary, but we also should probably get rid of it, right? So, yeah, that's definitely within range for him to just run at it and whack it in the face.
Your girlfriend looks
Let's have a
worried.
Look, I have to keep going back and forth between the pages on Hero Labs because of the screen size.
Look, you've been wanting something to punch. I have given you something to punch.
That is
Yeah, I don't know if we can
We
punch
thank
it,
you.
though.
a 33 to hit.
Yeah.
It's
I wanted something without an aura.
Oh wow, max damage 22.
22.
God
kind of damage is it?
damn.
It is slashing, and I do believe it counts as magical.
Cool. Perfect.
That's my boyfriend.
Whack.
Is that
And
your
royal
turn?
damage.
Yes, that
Alrighty.
is in fact his turn.
Bria.
I'm going to start conjuring divine magic and throw spell. We're gonna do divine lance.
You're gonna do what?
Divine lance.
Ah, right. Okay.
That's a 31 to hit.
That hits.
That's 12 points of spirit damage.
Okay. Spirit damage. What is spirit damage?
Ghost.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Pathfinder.
Yeah. We're gonna let that roll. Yep. Cool. And then.
Okay, hold on. Next one, that should have been a +8 instead of a 13, so that's 10.
2 hits.
Nope, it was once.
Oh, I see. So there's multiple lances.
Hold on. Yeah. That was a 10. It misses.
Okay. Definitely.
Yep.
So that's you.
That's my turn.
Yes, Neris.
Was it spirit damage would harm, like if Mist was possessing Steve, she could hit Mist without hurting
I see.
Steve.
Okay, cool.
It would
Alright,
affect
so-
the spiritual essence.
Gotcha. Not relevant in this particular case. Okay, cool. Siren.
Yes.
It's
Would you
only
like to
one
punch
lance
something?
per action.
What was that? Sorry. One lance.
Only one lance, not two.
Okay. Cool. Siren, you're up.
So, I think if I saw Baz's movement correctly, it was 40 feet to get to there. Is that right, Fernando?
35 from where he was standing.
35. Cool. I think that's his token there, isn't it? Oh no, it's the wrong token. That's his token there. Right now. Action
Fun when you
1 to
twins
get.
can't tell themselves apart.
Yeah. Action there for 40 feet movement. Now with flanking, we actually have to draw a line through the beastie, right? So we actually have to get behind
Yeah, so we're
them.
not flanking
correct?
right now.
Yeah. Step movement 2. We'll look to get is it that one or that one? Probably that one, I think. To get
Yes,
to
I
allow
would say so. Yep.
flanking for Baza. And then because it's Pathfinder and everything takes an action, third and final action, he draws sword and slips into a stance.
Okay. Is it a particular stance that does a particular thing?
It's the P-file stance. It allows him to use his weapon and channel his ki and all of his abilities through the sword. The first time that I think anyone has ever seen him actually draw a sword in combat. Big,
Cool.
curved, two-handed sword. All
Awesome.
the runes along the bottom light up. Nice
Love
and
it.
tall. Really high.
Cool.
Just locks it. It's combat mode for Siren.
Awesome.
Very flash.
Done.
Neris,
Reaction's done.
you're up.
Being the insanity has to be close to this thing. She's gonna do that as well.
You've gone robot. Is it just me?
Come over here.
No, I thought it was me.
No, carry it as well.
Kind of like robot chipmunk. It was cool. I liked it.
It's on my end too. It's been doing that for me in and out the whole game.
Well, that's weird. Anyway, speak slowly and clearly, please.
It's live. Okay. It'll be normal. Normal, hopefully, dude. And she's gonna use acid flash, but it's fire.
Okay.
That is a 20.
That misses.
Okay, it still takes one, if I remember this, let me double check. I think it still takes 1 fire damage. No, okay, it takes no damage then. Okay, because she missed.
That's your turn.
And that's her turn, because that was 2 actions.
Alrighty. Go away. Steve.
All right. So seeing that we're going on the offensive, out of
Steve, can you just raise your thing slightly so you're not so low because your microphone hates it when you do that?
I just want to be dramatic.
I know, but it doesn't work if we can't hear you being dramatic.
Okay. All right. So since everybody got out of my way, fortunately, Steve is going to send a lightning bolt directly through this thing. I need a reflex save from the creature.
Okie dokie.
Please fail.
That's a 32.
Motherfucker. Because
A lot of
critical
Good at dodging.
critical success is 10, right?
10 more, yes, than the
Yeah.
DC.
Just got a critical success. Great. Cool. I'm having fun. I will tell Mist that this is no good and we should go. And I'm going to slide down my last action to slide down this thing that I just climbed.
Timed. Can you make a diplomacy check for me, please? Against Mist's vengeful rage.
Come on, plus 14. 33.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to actually roll for that. Please hold. Okay, you're not sure if she's listening yet. That's your turn?
I'll still. Yeah, that's all 3 actions. One question, real quick. So sorry, it's been a hot second. I'll let you. Where's the thing? Oh, never mind. I'm done. Go away. I'm going
Okay.
away.
Cool. Which means it is Mist's turn. She is going to... Where is it? I'm sure there's a thing where she can...
Where she can listen and get directly staff. That's
sorry.
a great move. Great choice.
I rolled a will save against your diplomacy because she is currently very full of angry will. She is going to activate her vengeful presence,
Oh shit.
which means everyone within her aura. Hang on. How big is her aura? I don't know. It doesn't tell me. Gonna just say 20 feet. There we go. 20 feet around Mist. I shall put an aura on her. Okay, so if you're in her aura right now,
Oh, just
you
as a
you
good
are
man.
currently compelled. Oh no, I need will saves from you first of all, please. From
Think
everyone
it's
within
just
her aura.
Neris and
The
Steve,
good news
right?
is it's Mist. She's not as strong as the creature.
27.
That succeeds. Who
That
else is in
tracks
there?
for me.
Nearest, whichever's twin is the closest to her. I'm pretty sure.
That's
it's not.
Naris.
You are
Neris.
6,
6.
15,
16.
11.
15.
16.
15 fails.
15.
Who else is in her aura?
That's it.
Just
I think
those
that's
two
it. I
right
think
now. All right,
that's
Nearest,
just
you.
now.
The creature's foot.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
I think the creature counts because it takes up
it-
4 blocks.
No, because the creature is the target of this thing. So Neris,
Oh.
you are compelled to use whatever hostile actions you have at your disposal on the last thing that hurt Mist, which is this creature. The good news is you were probably going to do that anyway. The bad news is no, you can't stop until she decides you can. The other good news is that you get an extra 1d6 mental damage die to all your attacks. So you add 1d6 of mental damage that comes from Mist's anger to your attacks. The ones that hit.
Anybody else getting feedback? Like
Yes.
Yeah.
a loop?
From Tiff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
So that is just a thing she can do apparently. So
Terminate with
maybe
extreme prejudice.
she can.
Y'all remember, I will burn this motherfucker to the ground. Well, welcome, Tiff. Welcome to what Kyle had to go through any month.
Okay, I guess she's gonna go ghost smack him. Now that she's done that. So she's gonna fly over, because she can fly. And she's going to try to smack him. I don't think she's gonna succeed very well, but we'll give it a go. Go smack! Number 1. Oh, she hits him! Good job.
Yeah, bitch!
Take that.
She does 8 points of ghost smack damage. To the thing that messed with her brain. One, two, so she can attack it one more time. And she does not hit it the second time. As she punches it in the face with her ghost fist, and Steve, you hear her say, "It's rude to go in people's heads."
The irony
We
is
love a moment
delicious.
of growth.
She's learning. She's growing as a person. All right.
We love growth.
It is now the creature's turn. So. It is going to feed on the emotions of the people around it. Anyone who is within 30 feet of this creature, I need a will save from you, please. You're flying. I'm not sure.
And we
how
get
close
+2 still?
You do. You get a +2 because of Zohra's magic things.
Oh, that's not good.
28 + 2 is
Yes.
30 for Siren.
Bess has got a 22.
I don't know if I'm in 30 feet.
Well, how close? What is the range on your tailbone attack?
30 feet.
Yeah, I think so. I must
Then-
be.
You must be. Yeah.
Must
Okay,
be.
what kind of save was it?
Will.
Oh, okay.
Will.
It's basically attempting to feed off your emotions.
Will.
34?
That saves.
It's a critical
Does
save.
30 save?
Oh, because of your thing. Yeah. A 30 does not save.
Aha.
Bria, are you? No, you're not. within 30 feet of
36.
me. Okay.
God damn!
Yes, I am. Well, I'm
Okay.
down a little bit, but
All right. Steve, are you within 30 feet of it?
I am not.
Oh, Mist needs to make one. Mist saves. And she also has Indomitable Will, so technically
No.
it's a crit save for her too. Daris? Was it 31 or higher? Daris? Tiffany? You're not hearing us.
No.
You did not save? Okay.
26. 28.
Cool. Okay. In that case, everyone who failed is stunned for a round. And you're going to take some mental damage.
Is it stunned 1 or?
Yes. And you take 21 points of mental damage. And the creature seems to get better.
Motherfucker.
And it gets its action back. So it is then going to use its actions to Sorry, I want to make sure I'm doing this right because it's fucking scary. Okay, it is going to cast. Oh, that's a cone. Cones are always fun, aren't they? It is going to cast a 30-foot cone, which will probably hit Beza and Bria. Probably not Lorelei, because she's up. I'm going to need another will save from each of you, please.
Okay. That's a 32.
That saves.
I
Bria?
don't like Bria's face.
That's a 16. That was a nat 1.
That is a
You
critical
do
save.
have Twitch
Inspiration.
inspiration.
You do have Twitch
Inspiration.
Yeah, I'm.
to at least get it
Made
up
it
to
a
a regular
22.
fail.
22 is just a failure. That is a significant difference. All right. You are experiencing crushing despair right now.
Same.
Yeah.
You cannot use reactions, and so you can attempt another save at the start of your next turn, but it because you failed, it lasts for a minute, where all you can do is sob hysterically from your crushing despair. Oh, you're technically slowed. Sorry, my bad. So you're slowed. You can't use reactions, and you're slowed as long as this lasts. You can attempt to save on your future turns. Otherwise, it lasts for a minute. That is the creature's turn.
Does anything happen if you succeed to save? Just nothing.
Yeah.
Oh shit. The same thing, but for only 1 round.
As I'm slowed too, and can only make a save.
Correct. You're slowed 1. And you can't use reactions. But it's only 1 round. You can attempt to save on your turn. No, but it won't matter because it's only 1 round. Why would it even say that? Okay. That's where we're at. Okay. That is the creature's turn.
Thanks, I hated it.
Lorelei,
Yeah.
Yes.
you're up.
I am. I am going to fly up close to it. I am going to drop my spell so you can delete the devil.
Okay.
And I will scythe attack it.
Okay.
All my spells require too much to move and drop spells, so 1 attack, baby. Come on. 29 to hit.
It's
This
a
is
31 actually, because you're flanking.
oh.
You're flanking with Siren, I think.
I'm flanking.
Yep.
We can draw a line between Siren
31
and
does
Lorelei.
hit.
Okay.
Yes.
So that
31
is the
just
difference.
That is the difference, people. Is my scythe? Yeah, okay. Whoops. Oh, Liza.
Also, no, carry on.
One hit,
Don't ignore this
one
roll. I
movement.
just accidentally closed the window.
Okay.
That is 8 points of magical slashing.
8.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Beza. Oh. No, you're just.
Oh, he's stunned, he's slowed, he gets 1 action left after all that.
You can
Which
use it to break the thing, but it will wear off at the end of the round for you. So.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking that instead of doing that, he's going to pick up his shield and like actually equip it.
Okay, so you're just using your shield right now.
Yeah, he's going to put up his tower shield and
Cool. Bria, you spend your turn sobbing uncontrollably, but at the end of it, you can re-attempt the save. You need a 31. No. Okay. Siren. Even with the +2, you're remembering that you get a +2 on will saves?
24.
Okay. Just making sure.
I'm
Siren.
forgetting that.
Yes, I'm just looking in Hero Lab. How do we? Is there a button to click to show that we're getting flanking, or do we just add that +2?
I think just
with
add
our
it.
brains?
There probably is, but
because you don't have anything because technically flanking gives a -2 AC to the thing.
to the creature, yeah.
Oh, okay, right, cool. Thank you for the clarification. Well then, we will. Well, we don't know that. We will flurry of blades, which is like flurry of blows, but with a
But with the
pretty great
sword.
big two-handed sword. Yeah, let's try that. Attack 1 is a nat 20 for a 33 plus.
Nice. That's
But
a
it's a
crit.
nat 20, so I think I get to move it. That might
Yep.
be a crit.
It is a crit.
All
Because
right.
it hits and
I'm gonna try and do.
it's at 20, so yep, definitely a crit.
I think that's a crit. I think I do that. 15 points of magical damage.
Cool.
As the rune shoots up. Please fight. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible. I'll resolve my action. That's going to be a 25. The second one's going to miss. So one hit. The stance allows me to take a step action for free. That does not project. That does not provoke opportunity. So
Doesn't have opportunity attacks anyway. So
a step is 10 foot, isn't it? Oh, hold on. I think for this
Nah,
particular
that's a
stance,
stride.
Go 10
I think
foot.
a step is just 5.
Yeah.
There's a difference between step
for
and
the
stride.
stance.
Yeah, stride is walk.
Yeah. The stance gives you 10 foot though.
Oh, okay. So it's
I believe
it's
the P-file stance allows you to make an extra.
Cool.
Makes it longer and stridier. And oh no, just a step. So just 5. Okay. So he's going to move here for free, and then he is going to. That's 1. That's 2. And
Did
then
you
40
flurry?
feet. He's going to get to.
Was that number
Yeah,
all
I
your
did.
flurries together? Okay.
The first one was a crit. The second one was like a
that's right,
25. He's not going to
Okay.
hit there.
Sorry,
And
just
then
making-
for his last, he's going to move to support Bria. That will be his turn. He'll just shout, "We know what it does. We know what it looks like. We have to get out of here."
Okay.
Done. But Siren doesn't use contractions. That was a slip up.
Of course. Neris, you are compelled to
Okay,
attack the thing.
Oh,
Okay.
one more thing. If it's possible, DM on that crit stunning strike, the DC's like 21, I think. I'm not sure you can fail that, but maybe I can stun you.
What kind of thing is it?
Get
Will?
lucky.
Fortitude?
It's a fortitude save.
Fortitude? I mean,
It's a fortitude save. And I got a crit on you, so I think you get knocked back 1.
25.
So if you critically succeed, you succeed. So you succeed. Yeah, you're
Okay.
okay.
Cool. Neris,
Okay, so
you're feeling
think
real
so I'm
vengeful of
compelled-
this creature. Yeah. You want to
yeah,
hurt it a
okay.
lot.
There's not. Okay. Yeah, so I'm ignoring my brother's instructions. I pull out my rope dart, and she's gonna
Step.
attack it. Flurry of blows it, and attack it again because that's how that works.
Okay.
So the first attack is a 26. Plus whatever
Misses.
bonuses it.
Oh.
Like, okay.
Wait, well, you said whatever bonuses. What do you mean?
Well, the bonuses are like the flanking. I'm not.
It's 2.
You're not
Yeah,
flanking.
So it's still 28 anyway.
So-
but which one? Yeah.
Okay, so the first one misses. The flurry of blows. So it shows at 14. I get another 4. So 18 misses. Because I gotta do the bonuses a little weird. That is a straight 14. And I need to do another roll, please. I'm just gonna have to do it manually. That is a 14. So they all miss. She's just attacking purely out of anger.
Yep.
And that's her turn.
I just imagine Neris trying to slap fight this
Yeah.
monster.
Okay.
Yeah, she's trying to hit a
He- This did not follow you.
All right. So
And
she's
you
gonna
probably
move-
are in tune enough with her emotions that you're feeling her rage. Like she's not currently in control of her emotional state.
All right, so I'm gonna move over to also support Maya. I'm going to cast Searing Light on.
Hey, before you decide what you're going to do, can you just
Yeah.
roll? I know it's Steve, but can you just roll me an intelligence check?
I can certainly try.
You can roll.
You should roll something.
And just tell me what you get.
Okay, so it's +0.
Hmm.
Oh, 11! That's really good for him!
It's pretty good for him, but unfortunately not as high as the number in my brain. As you were, please continue.
So yeah, he does the move.
No, we lost your sound.
We're going to cast Searing Light
Okay.
on it, because it's just one creature that it hits. Alright. Come on. Let's see, that is a 25, only a 13 on the die. Gonna hit. I'm gonna let it go because I'm my inspiration for something else. Cool. That's
Okay.
Steve's turn.
It's your turn. It is Mist's turn. She doesn't have an awful lot apart from just, being mad.
You guys
so
paid me a visit.
she's
Ghost
gonna
bitch
ghost
slap.
bitch slap again. I just realized she should have a +2 to that because it hurt her, and she has a vengeful thing. Oh shit! She hits him. 5 points of ghost bitch slap.
Nice.
Creature's very confused by this.
Yeah, it's like
Fortunately,
Next time, Mist,
There's
use the
so
one with the
many
rings on it.
ghosts.
Use the one with the rings.
that misses. That misses. So the first one hit, but not the others. It's funny because on Mist, fear looks like anger. She's just like they are the same thing. Which brings us to the creature, who I think is just going to use its rapid strikes this time. Around it. Gonna go Lorelei, Neris, Beza. One on each of you.
It's got 10-foot reach. Fuck.
It does have 10-foot reach. So in that order, Lorelei,
That reach might be longer than 10 feet.
38.
Probably.
yeah, that's a crit.
That's a crit.
Yep.
Well, yeah, my AC is only 26, baby.
Oh. Oh. That's 50
Only.
points of piercing damage as you are skewered by its arm pincer thing.
5-0?
That's a lot of
5-0.
make-believe numbers. Jeez.
That was a crit.
Guess
Fortunately,
what?
it was on
I have a
Lorelei.
reaction.
What's your reaction?
I would like a... Oops. Sorry, just making sure I'm clicking the right one. Yes. I need a will save, please.
Okay. Let me find its saves. We'll see. Fuck, man. It's annoying that I have to close this to make it. Alright.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I've got the attack thing open and it already has the decreasing thingies, but that's fine. We'll do the will save, and then I'll just roll a nothing number. 38.
Okay. So that does succeed. However, the target cannot observe me until the end of its turn. If I am currently being observed from it, I'm hidden now.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna just re-roll that one so I get the right numbers. Alright, so next up is who's next to Lorelei? Beza, right?
Mm-hmm.
Beza. 33 to hit.
That's a crit.
Oh.
No, wait, I didn't put my shield up. That's just a hit.
It's just a hit.
With my shield is a 24 AC, so the normal hit.
Okay.
Not a crit.
In that case, you will take. Now I've got to do maths. 18 points of piercing damage.
Yes.
And then Neris, 23 to hit.
If I remember, I just looked at it. I have to double check. That just misses.
Okay.
For AC is 24.
Okay. And then that's it. That's it for now. Oh shit! I pressed the wrong thing. Go away! Go away! Go away! That brings us to Lorelei. Lorelei, can you please make me a intelligence, or do you have like ghost lore or something like that?
I have undead lore.
I'll allow it. Roll that phone for me, please.
32.
You are aware of the fact that ghosts and spirits are usually tied to a particular location. You also know that in Mist's case, that location is Steve's staff, and she cannot move more than a certain distance away from it. That is information you have in your brain.
Yep.
Steve didn't remember, but you do.
I don't think Steve would have figured that out.
Maybe not, but
Okay. It's not my turn. I can't do anything with
it
that.
is your turn.
Oh,
That's why I
didn't
made you roll
realize.
it.
Surprise!
Is it a free action to yell at my friends?
Sure.
I tell Steve.
Okay.
But that doesn't solve the Neris issue. So,
No.
I
think
am
it will.
currently.
Eventually?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would take a while, long enough that I'm currently skewered. Am I not?
You are. Well, I mean,
And
it skewered you and pulled you. Like, you're not stuck on its thing. It would have
You're
pulled
not
it up
stuck.
to skewer your boyfriend.
Oh, I thought it used a different.
It's siren
foot.
to yeet the staff.
I mean, it might have. I don't know, but it did. You're not like. You're not still on its skewer arm.
Okay.
Get siren to yeet the staff. Because it might be faster than Steve.
Anyways, I attack it.
Okay.
You can fucking try.
Have you seen what happens when you try to take Steve's staff away from him?
Okay, that's a natural 20 for
That's so
a
good.
39.
Don't take Steve stuff.
Yeah, that's a crit
get it
then,
back.
if it's in that 20. What are we doing? Siding.
Yeah,
Cut it,
siding.
putting it
That
back.
is
Yep.
24 magic slashing. And then after I do that, can you please fail a fortitude save for me, please?
That is one of the ones I might actually fail. How about a 39?
Okay, you succeed. So you only take half damage.
Okay.
And 20 points. So half of that is piercing and half of that is void. I don't know if that matters
fine.
to you.
Oh, hang on. Oh, no, it's Mist who has the void stuff, not the thing.
Okay.
Yep.
So
Okay,
20
cool.
points.
Yep.
As a vampiric Iron Maiden just kind of snaps on it
Cool!
and disappears into the ether.
Oh, so it's just like a once-off, and then
Yeah.
it's gone.
Like I'm pretty sure it's just
That's
a
awesome.
one slam
Terrifying. but
because
awesome.
because you succeeded.
Okay.
And takes, yeah. Okay. Oh! I gain temporary HP equal to the negative. Okay, which would have been the void damage.
Yeah.
So half. Okay, so I take half of that, so 10.
Yep.
Temporary hit points.
Sweet.
And then that is my turn.
Okay. Baza.
It was like it was a free action to just like yell at your friends.
Yeah, sure.
Are we staying or running, mates?
They can't yell back till their turn, though, so...
Yeah, that
proceed.
he wants to put the question out there.
Okay.
That's my thing. So he's going to use one, maybe two actions to whack this thing. We'll see how we go. First one is a 30.
30 hits. 30 hits.
Or 18 magic slashing. And the second one is a 25. Which
Misses.
And his last action is going to raise his shield again.
Okay.
Get that
Cool.
sweet, sweet AC bonus.
Bria, you want to make another save? Please.
Can sure try. That'll do it. 34 plus 36.
Yeah. Cool. All right,
Nice,
so
good
you
roll.
break out of the crushing despair. You still have to wait until your next turn before you can smack anything, I'm afraid. But you are no longer in despair. Congratulations!
So,
Yes, Lorelei.
Is this thing looking like it's hurt at all?
I mean, a bit.
Okay.
It's certainly not currently in grave danger of falling down dead, but it does have some, slashes in its body from
Okay.
scythes and things. Yep. All right, Siren.
Siren says, Bria, look after Mayhem. Steve, look after Bria. And then he'll go back into the fray.
Yeah.
So let's have a look. Oh, that's the wrong one. Apologies.
Bria's
How do
whole
I
thing
get
is
that? I don't want to do
putting
that at all.
herself between people and the fight.
How we doing, Bria?
Panda.
I don't know how do I get rid of that ugly line? Sorry.
I
That's
will
just
deal with
making
it.
worse, Gavin.
oh my.
Oh,
Get a touch
thank
spell off.
There you go. I got rid of the ugly line.
Thank you. 40 feet around here again, back to flanking for
Okay.
my colleagues and friends. If I go there, is that just Bazza or is that Bazza and Lorelei? Because
It's-
I can draw a
Believe
line.
it's
through
I
both
would
of them.
say that's just Lorelei.
Just Lorelei?
Yeah,
Okay.
you have to pick one or the other.
I'm going to pick Lorelei because her bonuses are better and her damages are better. That's not a reflection on Bazza. That's just an
She's twice his
observation
level.
on
That's
Lorelei.
to be expected. If she
Yeah.
wasn't doing more
I
damage,
don't wanna-
then
I don't
he
wanna
has to
do
be
like that.
worried.
But don't make me pick between people. I'd feel bad about that as a player. But that's where he's going. So that's one,
Okay.
that's two, and because he's a dope monk still in the stance, he can still flurry as his
Cool.
final action without any additional
Go for it.
bonuses. And if we crit again, I can hit at least once, which is great. Please crit. 30, but they're flat foot, so that's a 30. I might
30.
hit on that.
30
that'd be
is
30.
a hit. 30 is its AC.
Yes.
So you hit.
Right. Yes. Really, Hero Lab? Really? Okay. For 7.
Hey, every bit counts.
And it's a flurry, so he'll roll again. But oh no, that's going to be a 13. That's awful. That'll miss. However, the hit does still require a fortitude save, which in theory you
Hey.
could fail if you rolled like a 1.
32.
You were so close. Turn.
Cool. All right.
Turn.
Neris.
I get a
Yeah.
damage. I get a bonus damage if I actually hit, right? Because of
1d6,
miss.
yes. It is mental damage.
I have to actually hit. So
Yes.
right, because everything was kind of robotic at that time. All right. Neris is going to try something new for her first action.
I love it when people try
Uh,
something.
Is it hitting the thing?
Oh, Kyle!
It is still hitting the thing. But it's an extra. She's gonna use her key strike, her thing, rope dart, because she can. So that gives her a +1 to this first roll here. That makes it a 24. That misses. That's a spell used. Then she's gonna do flurry of blows. Do not roll. Shit. Oh. So close. That was a 29.
Oh.
And then her last is still gonna be that's
I take it that was
yeah,
bad.
that's yep, it's still she's too angry. She rolled a 19 and got a 29, so yeah, that means she can't hit it, actually.
Except to crit.
Except as a crit. Okay, yeah, that's
Cool.
her turn.
Alright. Steve, you're up.
You can hit it if your brother thinks properly.
All right.
Shit. That's on me.
Steve understands what's going on. Chris,
My brother is fine. He's
Um,
perfect.
cause Steve lived that life.
Yeah, Steve
Have
would
you heard
certainly
what-
recognize the symptoms. Also, I'm fairly
so
certain
he
Steve now
is-
has that ability, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. So he's gonna use his entire movement to move 75 feet away.
Away.
Run away!
Need to check what the distance is. Hang on. Oh, it's my choice. It's a short distance. What does that even mean? That means Jax gets to decide. Is the
5
answer?
feet. Oh.
But not that short. Canonically, it has been not that short. All right. And no one knows what the distance is except Jax right now has decided in the moment. Okay.
10 feet.
But that's all three of my options.
All right. So you're just like going away.
I was given instruction.
Yep. Fair enough. All right. Missed. That's not yet far enough.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, dang it. I have inspiration. Oh, well.
So she is going to just do some more of the ghost slap because none of the triggering things that require. Oh, hang on. No. Don't believe any of the triggering things that actually set off her vengeance stuff has happened. Oh, this one might have. Hang on. Hang on. Oh no. One of you has to be almost dead for that to work. Cool, she's just gonna go slap. Go slap!
Give it another round.
Go slap. 22 misses. Go slap
Use
number
the
2.
ring.
27 misses. 11 misses. She misses all her ghost slaps. It is now the creature's turn. Creature has become aware that Lorelei may be a bit of a problem. Lorelei.
Hi.
This creature is going to attempt to fuck your brain up. I need you to make a will
Okay.
save, please.
33.
33 succeeds.
That's a critical success.
Ah, yes, because of your thing. All right. That cool. That's good. That's very good for you.
And the rest of us.
Yeah. And then it's going to use its final action to skewer you again because you made it
Yeah.
hurt, and it didn't like it. Oof. 43 to hit.
Yeah, that's a crit.
I think that just might barely hit her.
No,
It's real
my
close.
AC's not high.
40 points of piercing damage.
I only take 30 technically because I had temp HP.
Cool. That's nice for you. You saved against the mind warp thing, though, which is the thing that happened to Bertrand. So that was nice for you. It would have felt, even on a success, you would have felt it pushing against your brain, like in an attempt to scramble your faculties. That is the end of the round, which means it is once again Lorelei's turn.
I will let my friends know that I am not leaving anyone behind. And I slash it.
It's flat-footed to you with Siren's positioning.
I still only get a 28 with that, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that misses then.
I would like a fortitude save, please.
29.
That is a failure. So, allow me to tell you that. Have you ever seen a cleric rage? I don't know. Because this is called Divine Wrath.
Oh.
Lorelei looks fucking pissed. Her eyes go fully black and they vein out onto her cheeks. And she just yells as she forces kind of just death into this creature. On a failure, the creature takes full damage and is sickened 1.
Okay.
This is spirit damage.
Yes.
That's good for you.
So that is going to be 12 points of spirit damage. I did roll like shit. I apologize, friends.
Trying to figure out how to. Oh, there we go.
Also 20
Conditions.
foot.
Conditions sickened. Yes.
Yes, sickened 1.
Okay, cool. We've got that in there. And then how much damage?
Oh shit. I said it. I said
Yeah.
it, guys, but I don't.
I was doing
The
the
12.
thing.
Oh, 12 points. Thank
12.
goodness.
12 spirit. 12 spirit.
Cool.
Spirit damage. Yeah.
All right.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Gaza.
Out of action, can Siren just raise an eyebrow at that? Because that would be like eyebrow raising for Siren. He'd be like,
Now, that was impressive.
Fascinating.
Gaza, go.
Quick question for Tiff. Does the rope that I'm using as a ranged weapon or a melee weapon?
It's melee. It's like a
It
dart
is a
at the end of
melee with 10-foot reach.
Okay, that works for flanking if Pezza moves it. So it's going to take a step,
nice.
which now gives both him and Nearest flanking. And then he's going to take a swing at this thing.
Okay.
That's only a 20. Oof.
Nope.
Nope. He's going to raise his shield again for his last action.
Bria, you get to do things. What things would you like to do?
Oh.
Pet me.
She's divine wrathing too. Has been trying to the whole time.
Excellent.
So I need another fortitude save as Bria bursts bright white to Lorelei's black.
Ah.
I really hope this
Monica,
fails
Monica.
because the mental image of that is so beautiful. It's a 24.
That just saves, so
Oh.
it takes half damage.
Still impressive looking though.
Yeah, it still
Don't
takes
make her
damage.
Which
cool
is
art.
still 4d10. So 12 points of force.
Cool.
Of divine whatever.
The damage is even the same. That's so poetic.
Yeah, it's just light and dark. It's kind of amazing. This like
Yeah.
light and ooh.
It's the balance.
Question.
Yes.
Did the status
Imagine.
penalty of it being sickened affect its save?
Yeah.
I don't know if it does.
Yeah, but I've got it on the thing. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Maybe right. Please.
Why she looks, I imagine mayhem is like this,
It'll be one less.
covering their eyes.
So what did I get? 24. So it should be 23.
So that is my DC.
Okay, so it
Oh.
still saves.
Still
It's a-
saves.
it's a-
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Good point though. Because yeah. Okay.
Am I
Anything
still
else?
slowed?
No, that's stopped now. Because you saved.
Am I still slowed?
No.
Okay. So I am running up behind Lorelei, and my next words are grab. I have Vital Beacon on.
Ah.
Mm.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
And
I
that's
can
your turn.
move. I clicked the right button.
You're done.
Yeah.
Siren.
Free action to respond to Baz's question. Siren just says we move with Lorelei. Is like, I guess the way the turns are working for us to depart, Lorelei would have to move first because she won't leave without us. So I guess Lorelei has to move first in the initiative
We're
orders.
leaving.
Baz, we are leaving.
Yeah,
And then he will look
thumbs
to continue his attacks if he can. He will look to flurry. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. He's going to no, he misses twice. And is there such a thing as is there a something like a dodge action in this? I don't know. Or a prepare action?
Probably.
Probably. He'll just yes, he'll forego everything else. He won't bother moving. He will just prepare to move with the
Okay.
party.
Okay.
Turn.
Yeah, you can
Neris.
fit actions with triggers.
There must be a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really have any of those.
Neris,
Oh,
you're
so
up.
Neris's turn. So she used her spell. So she's just gonna do the flurry of blows and then the 2 other attacks. So
Its
let's
AC
do
has now
this.
dropped to 29 because it's second.
Awesome.
Well, that's so much
Do
easier.
what is the flat-footed bonus? I don't know what
It's
that
2.
does.
It takes
So-
minus
so
2 to its AC.
You need a 27.
On the beastie's end.
Awesome. Alright, so the first one is a 24. The second one is a 18. 22. Sorry, it's 22. Then a 25. We're getting closer.
You just need one. Come on.
I know! Oh, I only get. Oh, that is a natural 20 plus our 5, so that is a 25.
Nice. That one hits.
All right,
It's a
now
crit.
I gotta figure out. Ignore this weapon roll. How do I gotta do crit damage.
Here's a crit thing you can tick.
Yes, so that is 12. No, that rolled a 2, so 10 points of damage, and I need it to make a fortitude save.
Okay. Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm sorry, because that wasn't part of Flurry of Blows. Never mind. Ignore that.
Oh, no? Okay.
That's her turn. Yeah,
Sweet.
no, because it wasn't part of the Flurry of Blows, but that's her turn.
Okay. Steve.
She angrily yells in frustration and elation.
Steve was given the instruction, go away. He's gonna take the time to get down there.
What does that
and
put you at?
He can move 75 feet.
Hmm.
Theoretically get 150 feet away.
Okay. Mist disappears. Which means Neris, her effect on you also disappears. She's now back down here with
very
Steve
confused.
in the staff. Steve, you hear angry, sweary noises coming from your head. I had him, we just had to kill him.
I know. I don't think we're gonna kill him. You're doing so good at, like, managing your emotions. So this was hard, but it was affecting other people. So we're gonna try again later.
Steve uses his action to cast therapy on Mist. Gentle parenting.
Casts empathy.
Do you continue to move? I assume you're just continuing to move away.
Oh yeah, I'm using all 75 feet.
All right, it's Mist's turn. Steve, roll me diplomacy, please.
Oh no. That's what I do best, so
Like
let's see
that.
what happens.
Just pulled a vengeance spirit away from someone it felt very vengeful about.
You got this, man.
33.
Okay.
Nice.
There is a moment where you feel her start to do the vengeful presence thing. And then she catches herself.
I'm just looking at the staff.
She catches
I'm giving it
herself.
a dad look.
And she doesn't take a breath and get control of herself because she doesn't breathe. But there's that vibe. And she like pulls it back in. And she's angry. But she's like, she pops out of the staff and looks at you and she's like, I hate this. It's awful. It needs to die.
I know, but I think we were more likely to die. And we'll come back stronger. We'll come back stronger and kick its ass.
Okay. She's gone. It is the creature's turn. It is going to attempt to feed on emotions again, because it's hurt. Which means I need everyone within 30 feet of it to make a will save. Please.
Everyone but Steve.
I'd like to use inspiration, please,
Okay.
Same.
if I have it available.
Does second reduce its DC
Oh.
as well? Hang on.
It has a status penalty, but I don't know if that affects DC.
They can reduce his DCs, yes.
It does, hey. Okay, so the DC is 30, not 31. How long does the second last?
Until it's my turn again.
Okay.
It's a round.
So this will be its lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So the DC is 30, not 31. For whatever that's worth.
A lot.
Best I can do is to 22.
Nearest, did you get 30?
I got the 30. I did.
You owe Lorelai.
Only because of the necklace.
Oh,
Did you include
24.
the necklace?
Sorry,
Yeah.
Nicholas.
Baza?
33.
You're fine. Bria? I'm guessing you failed from that
Nat
face.
1 on the reroll.
No!
I'm sorry, nat 1. Is
On
that
her
what you said?
inspiration roll.
Okay.
Wow, I got a 42.
Cool. Would be answer.
Nice.
Okay.
The answer to
okay.
life, the universe, and everything.
All right.
I mean, we
Well, you're
expect
gonna
nothing
take
less.
some. So the only one who. Siren and Bria failed. Bria crit
24.
failed. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
Siren, you take 24 points of mental damage,
Holy, that
and you
Okay,
are
24 it is.
stunned for a round.
stunned one.
Bria, you take 48 points of mental damage. You are stunned for a round.
Oh, Siren looks rough, yo.
The creature gets some hit points back.
Son of a bitch.
Only gonna give it the standard, not the crit stuff as well, but that's fine. And it also gets its action back, which means that it can do an emotional frenzy. Which means it gets to cast
Well,
3
it has-
emotional spells in one shot. So,
Oh, no.
Been doing emotional frenzy for 90 minutes, but yeah, okay.
Nice playing with you all.
And Steve is now basically down the mountain.
On.
so
Lorelai told him to get away.
Baza,
No, Lorelai did not tell him to get away. That's not
Baza.
what happened.
can
That's
you
what
make
Steve
me
interpreted.
another
It could
will
be
save,
worse.
please?
Another will save.
You need to hit 30.
I need to hit 30. That's a 25. Do I have inspiration? I believe I do. So we're going to use that inspiration, see if we can do better than a 23. In. That's a 29, god damn it. Wait, it's still sickened, is that
Second.
The 30 is with the second.
Damn
It's
it.
usually 31, sorry. Alright, so that's a failure.
Is it a controlling effect?
I guess it is. Yes.
That's That's a 31 then because I have a feat for that.
Okay, so you succeed.
Which makes it a critical success, actually, because of said feat. Thank
Because
you,
you have the
Ancestral Suspicion.
Okay, cool. That's one down.
Too
without
angry to be
badness
scared.
happening. I'll use the same one, so we're going to use the next one on... Who's the next most dangerous to Lorelei? Because Lorelei will probably succeed, but this thing isn't smart, so... I need you to make a will save too, please.
Okay. 31, which is a 33 technically.
So you are also unaffected. In that case, for its last one, it is going to do... No, that one's boring. Oh, it can. Awesome. Alright. Oh, shit. Yeah, let's try this one. Anyone within 30 feet of it, I need a will save, please.
Can we be forced to make multiple will saves on a turn?
I think you and Beza are exempt because it technically
Yeah.
This is an area effect, but I feel like that's
Because we crit succeeded.
and in theory it's
I'm
doing
gonna
these
use
things in
my
quick succession because it's got this emotional frenzy.
Inspiration. Ugh!
I've used my inspiration, so I'll do that again.
I
What have
used
we
it.
got?
I rolled worse on the inspiration.
I rolled a 3,
15.
so total of 15. It'll be 15 in total.
15
That might be a crit fail.
is a crit fail.
Both the
Yeah.
twins got the same.
Eris?
Yeah,
Okay.
15.
rolled a 3 on the die. I can't do much about that.
All things
Okay.
in
And you
balance.
just took the ghost with all the vengeance stuff about people dying away from the field. That's fine. Bria?
$34. So
Okay.
36.
So 34 is a success. 36 is a success. So Neris and Siren, you become frightened too. You are overcome by a wave of your worst possible nightmares. They infiltrate your brain and you are like seeing and imagining the worst things that could possibly happen in your life. You are frightened too. You are paralyzed
Just
for
add the
2
condition.
rounds because it's a crit fail. You're gonna take a whole bunch of mental damage.
Right, and...
Bria,
I think we're probably both down then.
on a success you are frightened too. And you take half of the damage. Good news is it can only do this thing once. Bad news is it's a fucking monster of a creature. Alright.
So frightened 2, and are we stunned as well?
You're
Are there
paralyzed.
2 conditions or just 1 condition?
However, I think that might be irrelevant.
Okay.
You both crit failed.
How much damage was that?
Haven't told you yet. Neris and Siren both crit failed. You take 66 points of mental damage.
What the fuck?
Well, that'll kill Siren.
Yikes.
Siren's
Oh,
maximum hit points are 66.
you must have some
I
hit
think you
points
just
now, though.
obliterated his brain.
No, you have some points. You're not dead now, so it doesn't take you below the 66.
Right.
You understand what I mean?
To me.
You've got to go negative 66 for that to happen. So you're dying.
Oh,
but
okay.
You're
right.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I currently.
yeah,
using
Neris is
21.
down too.
Bria,
What do we take?
You
66.
take half, which is 17.
33.
33.
33 was the amount.
Crit.
Bria
okay.
saved, so she takes half. You two crit failed, so you take double.
Oh, right. Okay.
So the twins both go down. Bria is paralyzed and terrified.
Okay,
That
we
is
went down seeing our worst nightmare too.
It's a horrible monster.
We just lived our worst nightmare. We saw each other fall. Nice. I like it.
Lorelei, you have a question?
Yes, I need to know the first person who would die. Somebody needs to make me aware of when that would happen. Because I think die is the specific word, so dying doesn't count. But if somebody was going to die, I need to know.
Alright, so you're both currently dying 1.
How does that work? Okay, all right.
Whatever that
So,
means.
yeah. It is a condition.
So
if
as
you
we're
do
adding
it.
conditions, are we no longer frightened?
Well, you're unconscious, so... Also,
I'm
paralysis
just
is
trying
kind
to
of
think.
irrelevant if you're unconscious.
Cool. Let's just focus on one thing at a time. So dying 1. Dying 1.
Also, if I
Alright.
took a reaction on the creature's turn, do I only get my reaction back on the creature's turn again? Or is it because the next
No,
turn is a renewal of the round?
Correct. So it's
round.
your reaction for the whole round from your turn to your turn. So as long as you haven't had a reaction yet, you can take a reaction now, and then your turn is next anyway, so you'll get your reaction back.
So I would like to watch Neris drop.
Mhm.
Because she fucked up real bad, right? I am
both
going
No,
to
Siren
gain...
had the worst damage.
Siren
other
was
than that,
more
we
damaged
are
than
the
Neris
same.
when they went down.
Can I see him, though?
He's right next to you, isn't he?
Probably
No,
not.
he's
Oh, he's
behind the
across the
creature.
thing.
No, he's
I mean,
behind.
this thing has
No.
spindly
No,
legs. You can probably see
behind
him,
the-
see him through the legs.
Okay.
Neris
I am
makes more
going to
sense
use-
narratively because she's going through and you can see him.
I'm going to use Death's Call, which means seeing another pass from this world invigorates me.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. Again, this is dies, though. So does that count
Yeah,
as
nah,
dying?
not unless she actually, one of them actually dies.
Okay. So I know they haven't died yet.
Yeah, well,
Excellent.
You've been down this road. You've seen them drop, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's my turn.
it's your turn.
Okay. Sorry, I need to do some maths. Okay. I am going to move here. I can get a 60-foot cone that only touches twins instead of anybody else, right?
I would say so. Assuming that whichever twin is at the top fell in this to the left.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to roll healing.
Okay.
This is plus whatever the number is plus 8.
Okay.
81 plus 8, 89 hit points restored.
I think that's all their hit points.
Yes.
And then I
Oh, we had
also
78.
have
Yeah.
a
So
thing.
just as a note, you two are now wounded 1 because you've fallen once, just so you're aware. Because that changes the dying condition if you fall again.
Sure. Sorry, what do we get? 80 points.
89.
89 points.
89. Oh, that can't be right. Alright. Do I have to
And then I think. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah.
I'm pretty sure that heals both of you right up, doesn't it? Back to
Yes.
full.
Or don't we go? Do we
No,
No,
have
there is
you go
no
from zero.
negative.
We took.
Yeah, you go from 0. There's
Oh,
no
okay,
negative
alright,
damage.
So we pop back up to.
You
full
pop
point.
back up, but you are both wounded 1. You have the wounded
You
condition.
don't pop
Somehow
your
I feel
pro
both better and
still.
worse at the same time. Excellent.
Okay, Lorelai, what else you got?
Unfortunately, that doesn't count as a single creature, so it doesn't benefit me at all.
Oh.
But that's it because I used a 2-turn heal
Okay.
on top of a movement.
Okay. Baza. Mist is gone. Bria is paralyzed.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend's throwing heal around. Steve is down the mountain. What would you like to do?
I think it's time to run, mates. Alright, given that Briar's paralyzed, can I?
Bria.
Bria, that's
Bria,
Bria.
sorry.
Bria's the little plant one.
There we go. I've been saying it wrong the whole time. Sorry, guys.
I do it in me too.
Can I grab Bria and just run with her? Just pick her up like you would an object.
Fireman carry her.
I guess.
Make a strength check for me. I would say you can't run as far as you normally
She's
would.
real
but you can-
tall.
You can certainly if you're a strong guy.
Strength
Succeed.
or athletics?
I'll allow athletics.
My athletics is considerably better. That's a 33.
Okay. So I would say you can run. You would be encumbered or whatever it is, so it's probably half your movement, I would guess.
Encumbered. I can't remember. I
I'm
think
pretty
you're
sure it's
right.
something like that, yeah. But you can pick her up and
Let
start
me
running.
put penalty to all your speed. So it's 10 feet, not half.
So it's -10, is that what you said?
Minus 10.
Okay.
Does this
cool.
count as an interact action?
Yes, I would say
It's-
so.
Yeah.
He's
Does
picking
this
you
count
up.
as a...
Yep.
He gets 40-10.
You get healed.
Unintentional. We'll take it. We'll take it as one.
She's paralyzed, but she can still fix you. Just with contact.
25!
Oh, we
There you
like
go, Beza. You got some hit points out of the situation.
That's a good chunk. Right, so
Cool. All right.
minus 10. 1 action to pick up. That means 2 actions to move.
Correct.
40 minus 10, 30,
So it goes
60
60.
feet.
Yep.
So
Cool.
just grab the ruler and then that leaves me there. So
Sweet.
it's gonna
Bria,
be there, and-
unfortunately, you spend your turn paralyzed, being
Yeah.
held on.
Bria, you're gonna have to move yourself because I can't, but you're now with Beza down.
Yeah. Siren.
We are leaving.
Yes, it appears you are.
And
Seems wise.
he will look to do the same. I guess he is forced out of his stance, so it's an action to stand up, right? And then, so that's 1, and then it is GTFO. He will use the rest of his actions to move his full 80 and go basically as far down as he can. So that'll get him to 40. Mayhem's like, bruh, we gotta go. I'm like, totes. And then he will do another 40, and that should bring him up with the other ones. Yeah, let's get to about there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume everyone's going to run away at this point. Is that an accurate assumption?
Unless there's a reason not to. Like Neris not moving
Well, I
her
mean-
skinny little
No.
ass.
Neris is no longer under the influence because Mista's not there anymore. So she's out of the aura. So I'm assuming everyone's running. No one wants to hang around and keep punching.
Just rule of cool.
No.
Can we say it was a tactical retreat? We didn't run. This was a tactical retreat. This was.
Advancing towards future victories.
This creature will not chase you because
Yeah.
it doesn't
Yeah.
actually care that much. You just came into
Yep.
its space.
Neris
so
does grab her journal.
So you
So
run
we're
away.
right
You
previously.
tactically retreat down the mountain.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah.
leaving the creature behind. I'm going to take us out of initiative at that point because there's not much point in making you all tactically retreat one after the other.
That's true.
See.
Good hustle out there. Well done. Learned lots. Didn't we do well?
And we're already kind of over time. So what are we doing once we get down the mountain?
Peeing is what I'd like to do. Just a little.
I'm going
Siren,
to.
that's
Can
what
we
Neris is doing.
What are we doing?
I'm going to
Think
touch
Siren
Bria.
Yeah!
And get better.
Yeah.
Magic healing.
If-
19 points.
If we touch, I think if the twins touch
I got 2
Bria
more!
and get more than 10 hit points, we lose the condition wounded 1. If I read it correctly.
I believe you. It's not going to matter anymore because the creature's not chasing you. But
Bria, you take 77 healing,
like a little cleric healing circle.
which means I take some of it too.
Except I'm frozen.
Bria and Lorelei are just doing like a heal swap.
It'll wear off like in the next round. So you've got like 6 seconds of being carried by Beza, and then you're
Yeah, that's all pretty damn as soon as you can
paralyzed again.
run and let him know that, hey, I'm no longer paralyzed.
Because you can both
Why
run
are
a
you
lot
carrying
faster
me?
if he's not carrying you.
Steve managed to spell snipe, so he didn't get
Well,
time.
Nice.
So, one of the twins Can I please borrow some charcoal?
We have it.
Pencil is handed over.
Can make
On-
some. I have the stick that was burning. There,
Yeah,
can-
on each of the steps, it's do not enter, nightmare, do not enter on every step as we tactically depart
Retreat.
from this location.
Cool.
No.
All right.
Air bomb from far away.
So, given the time, I'm going to say that you make your way back to Merterra, unless there's anything else anyone wants to do in the process.
Once we get the stick the charcoal back, just a full notes, full account of what Siren saw and also experienced
Had a
Okay.
drawing.
for Zohra.
You return back to the Mega Scamana. It's probably mid-afternoon by the time you get back. Maybe late afternoon by the time you get back. I'm going to
Mhm.
assume you go and find Zohra.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, she lets you into
Yeah.
the office. She looks at you all and she goes, well, you're all here and you all seem at least as sane as you were when you left, so that's good. What have you got for me?
A full account
Steve
here,
shows
and
his
you'll just
picture.
take
Okay,
out the
she will take
the
all your
pages
notes.
and hand them.
Read them.
Yeah.
May I keep these
Yeah.
or make copies of them before you leave? Do you plan to leave immediately?
Absolutely.
Or
Please
do you plan to hang around?
Please make
for a bit?
copies.
I need the
Uh,
copies.
we could take a night if it is easier for you to get your
Mm.
copies then.
That would be helpful for me if that's all
Mm.
right with you.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
We will take the night then.
Very well.
Yeah, we can do
She,
that.
she pays you all. She says, "This is a very what's the word I want? Wow, comprehensive account. I thank you. You have done good work. I'm sure we can figure out what this thing is based on your pictures and your descriptions. We're all right, yes?
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Will you?
Relatively.
Where will you be staying tonight? Do you have a preferred place?
Somewhere we can afford.
The
Do you have
daughter's
rooms
right.
here?
No, that's not really a thing that we do.
Listen, we didn't get that far.
We are aware of the golden goose.
Yes, it's a good. It
Yeah,
would have been
it's
my
there.
recommendation if you didn't
Yeah.
have one.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are
Um,
friends there, so
I can let Meg know that you are on your way, and perhaps there will even be a round of drinks for you on me personally. Done today.
okay.
Appreciate
That'd be
it.
awesome. Thank you so much.
I will let her know.
If you have any questions tomorrow, we will be back for our notes and the
Yes,
way home.
absolutely. Let me study this. I will make copies and return them to you tomorrow, if that is all right, and see what I can find out this
Indeed.
evening. Yes,
I
Maris.
would ask that you not explore the journal further than
Of course, I understand.
those relevant. Yeah. I assume she can
Um,
read Celestial, so
Also,
She
do you
she wouldn't anyway. Like she would be very cautious of people's privacy.
sorry.
I will hand her back the marked map of the mountain in which we found it. And do you have a way to warn the rangers of the area of this issue?
Yes, I can absolutely let them know the information that you have given us. We will.
It
We have contacts there.
it does not seem to care very much about chasing. It did not chase Bertrand, and it did not chase us. But that does not mean it will not move.
Absolutely. Once we can ascertain what exactly it is, we may have a better chance at figuring out what it wants, if anything, and
Mm.
making sure that people are protected one way or another.
Yes.
Do you feel like it could be killed with enough firepower?
If you have
Yeah.
enough muscle who is also strong mentally, you would be able to do well. But if anybody falls victim to empathy too easily,
Right.
it heals on emotions, it seems, because
Yes.
if you cry in front of it, it seems to get a little kick out of that.
I see. So
So not
hardened
on fear and misery.
soldiers with strong wills and big swords.
Yeah.
constructs, nothing that feels.
Oh, there's an
The
interesting
other
idea.
opportunity would be from range with magic and in the air.
Ah, yes. Also a possibility. Even amongst my own colleagues, we could probably
Mm.
pull something like that off, maybe. Anyway, much appreciated. Do enjoy your evening in the city. It is a lovely city, as I'm sure you know. Try and get some rest.
Yeah.
We leave you in peace.
Thank you for your work. I will see you tomorrow.
Yes.
With that,
Ah.
you head off. Oh, yes.
Could you just tell Andaline we did not die?
Of course.
Okay.
I shall.
Yeah.
With that, you you head off into Merterra to enjoy the nightlife, having nearly died in some cases and not quite nearly gone mad in others. And you all get a level from this little adventure because it was, in fact, a difficult mission. Officially.
Yeah.
Still the baby of the group. Still
I
the
will
baby of the
take
group.
that level.
Congratulations.
Whew.
And yeah, so next week we're going, or not next week, next fortnight, 2 weeks from now, we are going to the other side of Althea and visiting Elder Castle for the first time in a streamed game, I believe. We will be playing Dude, Where's My Drummer, which we had to postpone due to the COVID. So that will be happening in 2 weeks' time. We'll be taking the team to Elder Castle to explore the musical shenanigans of the seedy underbelly of the capital city. I'm sure it's going to be great fun. So we will see you then. In the meantime, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a beautiful time zone and be well. We will see you then. Bye bye.